How can I SSH into Bash on Ubuntu on Windows 10? I have Windows 10 Anniversary Edition with Bash on Ubuntu on Windows installed and working. I'd like to be able to SSH into this Ubuntu instance, but although I have OpenSH server installed and configured, and listening on port 2200, when I try to SSH to localhost :2200, it tells me server unexpectedly closed network connection. Has anyone been able to successfully accomplish this?
I got it to work. Here's how. Uninstalled SSH server, reinstalled it and made sure it started with. Make sure you turned off root access and added another user in the config file. I was able to connect to the subsystem on 127.0.0.1:22 as expected. I hope this will help you. Sudo apt-get purge OpenSH server, sudo apt-get install OpenSH server, sudo nano /etc/ssh/sshd_config, and disallow root login by setting permit root login no. Then add a line beneath it that says, allow users your username. And make sure password authentication is set to yes if you want to log in using a password. Disable privilege separation by adding /modifying, use privilege separation no. Sudo service SSH full restart. Connect to your Linux subsystem from Windows using a SSH client like PuTTY.
The above answers came close, but I still had a connection closed by 127.0.0.1 issue. So starting over from scratch and supplying the purge option when removing the SSHD package, as I demonstrate below, solved my variation of this issue.
Since Windows implementation doesn't provide CRUT, you need to modify the /etc/ssh/sshd_config. Also, you will need to create a user using userad command or so.
I did everything as Master Azazel suggested and had the problem. When I connected to port 22, I was asked for a password, but the password I set in the Linux subsystem didn't work. Solution number 1. Change the SSH port in /etc/ssh/sshd_config and restart the SSH server in the subsystem. Solution number 2. Disable/stop the SSH server broker services in Services Control Panel of Windows and restart the SSH server in the subsystem.
이런 나비를 써보실 것이면 1번 subscribe